Okay, right. Make sure everything's reasonably balanced. Right. Okay, can you hear me? Where's my stream? Good, stream's coming in. Let's get this going. Just a casual afternoon stream. Might as well get my free stuff from the shop. So, you know, good to see everybody if you decide to come by. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. I was thinking about getting that. It's pretty nice looking. Yeah, snazzy. I'll take it. Alright. Oh, and I do like scorabostas. They'll pay for themselves eventually. Alright. Yeah, so this is just Fallout 76. I'm gonna do my daily quests, possibly some of the monthlies I still have to wrap up for this week. Just gonna have kind of relaxing time. If, you know, happy to engage with chat, I do have it up. But I'm not expecting a lot of attention. It's Friday afternoon. It's not my usual streaming time. It's not the game everyone's been very interested in. But I'm going to play that tonight. I'm going to carry on with that tonight, and that'll be fun. We might be finishing that run, and that will be good. Then I'll have to decide if I want to do something else. Streaming's not my usual thing. I've been trying to get into it to try to challenge myself to do something different for Lent. I know, Lent. Not what you think of for Lent, right? Like picking up recipes I know so I can drop them off in the red box. I pick up salt so I can sell it in my shop for not too much, which I think helps other people. I should really see what the quests are. Alright, collect burnt books, build stuff in a shelter, cripple enemy limbs. I can hear a scorpion wandering around. Harvest, I can do that easy. Kill some canines, sure. Wolf ribs. Well, we might be able to do two things there at once, and then player shelter. And I still need to kill some snallygasters and claim a workshop. So, alright. Yeah, we'll grab the junk. Why not? But yeah, oh, yep, there it is. Shoot you in the face. I don't like you. Go away. In fact, let's switch to this pistol. Come on. Come on. Where are you, you little ambush monster? Come on. There you are. Take that. Yeah, crippling enemy limbs will just happen. Although, I mean, I could be targeting them. I have this little side quest to finish. Yeah. Decided to save it for today, just in case, like, something came up about, like, completing an event. Since I was just doing that extra yesterday. Oh, there we go. Alright. Yeah, we'll heal ourselves. Not like I'm in big worry. Junk. Take that to craft it out. Nope, burnt trade magazine, don't care. Some bobby pins, why not? I grab that wood, I grab that wood. A couple plasma grenades, those are the ones I do toss. There'll be a third scorpion around here somewhere. I had been hoping for snallygasters, honestly. But I'll have to just go somewhere else for snallygasters. There's that jerk. In fact, let's, yeah, cripple your limb. Oh, I got a pal. Okay. I got a little too close to this town. Okay. Well, they all exploded. That works for me. Pick up everything. Alright, well, we don't need to hang out here. Dogs is real straightforward, but I'd rather get some wolf ribs so I can do this too, so I have a different idea on that. What I think we'll start with... Oh, I need burnt books. That's right. I may have passed up some burnt books here. I keep gathering wood because I have an ongoing quest with that. Not that I need the wood. Yeah, there may have been some burnt books back here, and I don't want to skip them. Clipboard. Not here. Boom, 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 bada boom. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Ah, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Quickly process all the junk into scrap. There we go. Oh yeah, more wood. Is there a burnt book in here? I don't think really there was, but I doubt myself. Partly because things do change. The actual contents of houses and things like that do vary over time. Alright, well, I did what I wanted to do there. First off, let's go back here. Man, that stream looks ugly. Hope it cleans up later. Wait for my place to spawn in. There we go. Alright, I need to harvest what now? Corn, razor grain, potato. Okay, well if I harvest potatoes in enough quantity and enough corn, and then grab some mute fruit, we'll just generate some adhesive and that'll be productive. And then need some mute fruit to go with it. That should be enough. Go. And then let's pop into the shelter to do that bit. Okay, they want me to do what now? In free cam or regular cam? Regular cam, floor, wall, roof. Okay, well. Ooh, that's glitching. That's lovely looking. Oof. Alright, sure. Camp pieces, floors. Oh, we got, that looks good. Oh yeah, I was building these. Well, let let me intercept that. Okay, let's switch over to modify. We'll move that over here. Switch back to build. Thank you. Pick that up. Back in the corner. Oh, come on. Why won't you place it? There we go. And then modify. Fill in that corner. Thank you. Don't think I'm going to get away with doing this over here. Alright. I'll even take the little corners I can nab in. Like how it keeps trying to fit it over the grass. I may have to move the Christmas tree. Stick it there for now. Yeah, it just won't place it under things, which makes it annoying, right? Then you gotta move things, be able to put things down. Anyhow, I think we'll just start ripping up some of this glitching stuff and pull it out. So, right, we're gonna do our scrap that. Thank you. Scrap that. Go back to modify. We'll put that on the new floor. Just refusing to lock that into place, huh? Okay. Yeah, they didn't make any half links of this. You know, it doesn't matter. Let's just do walls and get this done. Alright. Wall. 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 Thank you. Modify. Scrap. 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 Thank you. Alright, let's leave. Things I do to just get some quest completion. Get the boring chores out of the way, then we'll go back to doing something more interesting. Alright, what else I got in here? Alright, want more burnt books. Gotta visit a player's shelter. And then there's the wolf canine thing. Okay, so the wolf canine thing is probably best dealt with out here at Aaronholt Homestead. Or Anchor Farm. But probably not Anchor Farm. Let's do that right now. I also need to pick up a workshop somewhere today. And then we'll go looking for snallygasters, I think. But yeah, there should be dogs around here, possibly wolves. I probably don't need the explosive round for them. I do like my rifle. Foggy today. There's one. Two. Three. It's open for some a little more aggressive, like some wolves. There'll be other possibilities for wolves, I guess. Sometimes the dogs are in the houses. I am looking for burnt books as well, that's true. Don't see any here. Yeah, I'll grab a pumpkin. Keep grabbing wood because of an ongoing thing I need. There's a burnt book. Trash beer. Take a technical data. Insect in here is like a roach. You can hear it. There it is. Not that I care about it. Yeah, we'll grab that, put in a red box. It's got a screw in it. Just eat this stuff right now for a little bit of health. Still only 3 dogs. And no wolf. Annoying. Gonna have to go somewhere else more reliable, I guess. Stim pack. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna fast travel out of here because there's nothing really else to do here. And there's no other burnt books, so... Darn. There's usually only ghouls at Darling Sister's lab. Sometimes Tyler County Fairgrounds gets an event with the wolves, but I don't see it happening right now. Let's get reliable dog results. Oh, there's an event. Guided meditation. Oh, I hear a dog. Where are you, buddy? I heard you growl. Where are you? You're on back here? I don't see you. Want to join all your pack mates? Come on. Where are you? Oh, don't see it. Okay. Alright. Truck just jostled. There you are. Alright, well that gets me the dogs. I still need wolf meat for that quest, or I'm just going to re-roll it. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. Guided meditation is underway. I guess I can join in. See how these new enhanced rewards are. Basically, we just need to defend things. And since it's not a mutated event, this should be pretty straightforward of just like shoot the attacking zombies. Alright. Have they actually started the event? Kind of caught on planter here. I mean, I guess they've started the event. Yeah, there we go. I don't think... There we are. Now we're in it. Defend the side meditation hub that seems to be in trouble. Side meditation hub needs repair. Okay. This is the bridge meditation hub. I forget which one's the side one. Someone's fixed it. That's fine. I will help out over here. Maybe pull up the long rifle. anti-ghoul. I haven't used this in a moment. It's kind of fine. Only an hour, a minute and a half to go anyway. I see you hanging out back there. Level. Not that it makes much difference at this time. Yep. Stupid keyboard. I hate this thing. I really should replace it. I miss my old one. I really hate the Windows button placement on this. I mean, it's a standard 101 keyboard. I guess I got very used to a non-standard one. And that's on me. Well, that's the mission complete. I got a title. Cool. I might as well finish clean up. Besides, I'll probably want to make my way over to the bench. Clear the junk I have. Furious pipe wrench, seriously? Stalker's guitar sword, yeah. Junk. Yeah, okay, that's junk. 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 Not quite junk, but nothing I need. And they're cool and all, but no. Alright. Let's head back to base for a moment, drop off the junk we just picked up. Have a drink of my tea. Nice warm British style tea. Milk and sugar. Not to be all memey, but Yorkshire blend. Because it's good and attainable in the US. I got in a big tea habit when I lived in the UK. But I used to drink Scottish blend for the most part. Dump off stuff. Salt. Sean's journal. I guess I'll drop some wine in and the pemmican. And dirty water. Some of that stuff I'm going to sell or use. I should activate the title to get that out of my way. T. No. Is it P? title? No. Show up under... Was it weird that it showed up under 8, I think? No. Maybe it's just in the new items. Yeah, okay, well, I don't know what section that hides in, but there we go. Okay. Let us depart here, and we are going to go looking for snallygasters. So that means I'm going to go all the way down here. And I really don't... I mean, there's more efficient ways cash-wise to make this trip, but I'm just going to pay the caps. I have plenty. It doesn't really matter. Me heading to Nuka-Cola World before heading there will save me probably like 30 caps, but it's just not important. I've certainly hit the cap limit a few times, and I just try now to actively avoid getting into that. We'll start with the rifle first. Hopefully somebody else hasn't already been through and cleaned the place out. And I am still looking for burnt books. I need to keep that. Oh, hello. Raider, huh? Annoying. I'll take your contributions. Oh, fuel. Why not? I like military grade duct tape as much as the next person. Ooh, one I actually have to pick. Okay. I'm perked out where I don't have to actually, like, do the level 1s and 2 locks anymore. They just automatically happen. But, I don't mind doing the odd picking. Ooh, there's a burnt book. And some burnt textbooks. Awesome. And let's scrap all that junk. I'll drop the grenades in the, receptacle back at home. Oh, Nuka-Cola, I don't mind if I do. Right, so far no snallies. But we've only just begun to scratch the surface of this thing. I'll leave the light on, I don't care if they notice me. Oh, here we go. Get your head out of tiny stuff. Go ahead. Alright, explosive rounds, please. Right in that mouth. Thank you. A bit of healing. Alright. There's potentially up to 7 snallies here at the train yard, so we're not done. There we are. That's a third one. Bit stuck. Why aren't we jumping? Come on. There we go. There we go. Another one. Sweet. I need more than a few snallies, so this is fine. It never hurts to grab dust fans. They're a level 3 safe to pick. Right, so it's just in here. There we go. Yeah, playing for Super Sledge. Alright. And more burnt books, which completes the burnt book problem. I will make use of that plan we just picked up. Unlock that into my capabilities. Pick up that one for other people. Drink the noodle cup, and why can't I pick that up? Okay, well, I'm not bothered. Let's see if there's any more snallies in the neighborhood. Sometimes they're in the depot buildings. I mostly just drink Nukas I come across now. I mean, I'll hold on to the rare ones. Because there'll be events saying like, oh, you need to like consume like 5 cranberry nukas. And so I just hold on to those for that. But for the most part, I just drink nukas I come across now. Might be a snally in this building. It quite often is. I hear you. I hear you. There you are. That'll do. Scrap everything. Nope, didn't learn anything off that. There's always a small chance I'll learn something every time I scrap a standing on the spike thing. Right. Weekly. Still need 2 more snallies and a workshop. I need to visit a player shelter. This just probably isn't going to happen readily in the time I want to expend on this, so I'm going to just re-flip that. And what do I got? Junk for circuitry. Well, alright. I mean, that's okay. We can probably do that. I don't want to do that. Right. Probably not going to get 2 more snallies from here today without changing instance. Let's visit a player shelter. You got one to visit. I can do that. Thing about visiting player camps is you got to wait for them to load in. And sometimes you'll end up getting stuck in their structure and things. Well, okay, yeah, Robo-Brain. Alright, well, I mean, we can participate in that, why not? There we go. Clear those out. Alright, where'd the guy put his base? He put his base, looks like up there. Okay, so I'm not going up the incline. Yeah, ultrasight rounds, I'll grab those. Quite happy to pick up the ultrasight rounds off of that. That's something uncommon for me to find. Second part of visiting somebody's shelter is finding where the shelter entrance is.
Productivity has declined by 21%. Donut required.
Alright. Decided to build everything on stilts. You got for sale, Nuka Blaster Master. Outfits. I do have some plans. I don't know. Alright. Happy to get caught up on some of this Fosnox stuff. Ultrasight aligned automatic barrel for something. Yeah, why not? Okay, well, I'm happy to have picked up those things, and we'll just go and absorb the information so I don't end up duplicating things. Where do you keep your shelter? Okay. Oh, use your scrap box. Okay. These are just stash boxes of various types. Okay. Crowd bed. Yeah, more stash boxes. Man likes his stash boxes. Alien sliding doors definitely like glitching. This is great. This is scatter junk, generally. Oh, he's got a Lycoi cat. Cool. Can I pet your cat? Can't pet your cat. Alright. Got the 8 storage box, like I do. Cool. I guess I can drop off. So that's his workshop.
Nice to see another visitor around here.
That's his ally. Yeah, there it is. Visitor's shelter for a score. Okay. This is where he keeps all his brewing and whatnot. Alright. Oh, and hey, you got yourself a throne. How nice. All your Mothman stuff. Why not? Okay, that leaves for today's dailies. I gotta crunch down some circuitry. That means finding circuit boards, generally, and telephones. But I got my gold star challenge for the day, at least. Probably a good place to pick up some of that kind of junk is actually at Morgantown Airport. Usually some circuit boards at the airport. And then, I don't know if I need 5 or if I need 10. Can't do the bulk breakdown sheet on circuitry. Some kinds of junk you can make bulk quantities of from your own store and then just scrap it, and that'll count. You know, like wood. But other kinds of junk, unfortunately. Hey there. Other kinds of junk, unfortunately, that are usually saleable directly can't be bulkified, and so you can't do that. Nothing over here is really going to have any kind of circuitry junk, but what we'll do is we'll head right over to the clear the... Why am I missing that much? Seems to be a little bit of lag, but that shouldn't be affecting it. Hey, buddy. Let's see. Yep, sensor modules, enhanced targeting card. Oh, well, there usually is more here. High-powered magnet, I think, counts. There might be a laser pistol in here. Oh, well, that handled it by itself. Okay. Sweet. Last thing I want to do today is the other monthly item, the weekly item, get the workshop, which is pretty quick and easy, I think. Just grab a workshop. I like grabbing this workshop, the Gorge Junkyard, so we'll just walk over. Easy way for make sure I navigate to it is just put a destination down, and right. Really don't care much about the scorched junk right now. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. Just coming through. Yeah, whatever. And you, I'll shoot you too. Don't worry. I got enough bullets for everybody. There you go. Going past the train yard here. The thing about this workshop is it's not terribly close to a quick travel point, so you just generally kind of have to walk over from somewhere, and admittedly there are other ways of walking over, but this is fun. Oop, set the truck off, got away from that. Hey, buddy. I'll follow the rail line for a little bit, but we actually need to angle off. A little bit of speed on. I don't want to be at this all day. Anyhow, I really hope Friday's been treating all you well today. And that you're having a pretty good day. And if you aren't, I hope things will get better for you soon. Like I said, this is just a very casual stream. I am just here doing some quests. I don't really have much in mind with what I'm doing here. I'm going to be... Let's see, gotta get over the water here. A little off target. We can do this. There we go. Alright. There's the junkyard. Let's see, what is there to find? Ticks. Okay. Looks like a few robots in here. I do have also an ongoing thing I'm doing where I'm shooting robots with shotguns, so... Thank you. That 20 caps tells me we've cleared the area. So let's get this done. While that's going on, we'll grab some of this, because it never hurts to have some of this stuff. And we'll check out see if there's anything neat around. Nope. Got a stem pack, I'll take it. Yep, take the globe. Duct tape. Package of duct tape. Yeah, we'll take the tongs. Beds. Then when I'm done here, I'm just going to... Oh, super Simplex, sure, why not? We're going to go over to a merchant to clear out stuff, drop off stuff in a red box, and call it a day, I think. So I'm not going to defend this site. Alright, good. Yeah, let's go here. Morgantown's good enough starter-friendly location, kinda. I like dropping off recipes there. Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't need any of that. Let's see. Let's give them some of that. You know, let's put those in too, and those. And ceramic scrap, sure. Someone might need early on some of this stuff, and you know, I don't mind being generous. Even the adhesive. Sure, fuel, glowing meat, I don't need that.
Loading this place up is hard work.
I'm gonna keep the screws, I always need screws. Dog meat can go in there. Sure, we'll go away the pumpkin. I didn't make use of it like I thought I might. Grab scorpion eggs, cloth, rubber, silver scrap, steel scrap. The super stim pack will make somebody's day. Alright. Not that early players really can make much use of super stim packs, but why not? Maybe one of my fellow higher level players will like that. Anything I want to sell? Might have some
I am
junk I want to
authorized
get rid
to
of.
trade supplies and equipment.
Yeah, I don't want these baseball grenades. Or the Molotovs. The floater flamer grenade. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Get rid of Flake Float 5.
Welcome, citizen. I am
Get rid of the Rad
authorized
Scorpion
to
meat.
trade supplies.
Light Mutant Hound chops, sure. Anything about the rot? Stingray Blaze about the rot. Crispy squirrel bits. Okay. And yeah, I think that's everything I want to get
If
rid
you
of.
have
Is there anything I want to pick up? I
to
think I
trade,
have. Oh, I
I can
don't
be
have this
of
one
service.
plan. Why not? Let's get that. Alright. Okay. We're gonna. Hey. There we go. Just head back to base, drop off our stuff, and that's gonna be it for today. Right. Yeah, let's see what it'll give me. Every once in a while it gives me something good. Just a twist. Yeah. Yeah, if I don't defend the gorge, it'll be, you know, lost. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's see, what can I buy now? Still need to reach rank 23 to get these things. So I'll have to wait on that. I'm not that motivated by the Bigfoot Stein display or the Starlight Drive-In marquee. I guess I'll hold on to my money right now. Only at rank 19, so yeah, it's gonna have to probably wait a few days or until next week even to be able to get to the 3rd tier prizes. I don't mind grabbing stamps. The score boost is always welcome. Legendary script is a bit eh. There's the atoms I was talking about, how that those boosters kind of pay for themselves eventually. Survival cache. What else is neat? What do I really want to be looking forward to? Rip Daring Neon sign isn't awful. There's more atoms there. More atoms there. See. Daring Devil Pip-Boy paint. I don't hate it. Kind of goes with my current outfit. Magazine packages are generally worth getting. Phoropter. I have no idea what that does. Curio cabinet, some re-rollers. Alright, skill boost. Rip Daring Cosmos photo mode logo. Cool. Oh, my cat gave me something. Guess I'll need to look at that before we wrap up. Some free scout banners at that tier. Interstellar Daring Power Armor paint does look pretty neat. Yeah, I don't hate that. Weather Station for Alien Invasion. Abduction Stein. Caps. Not worth it at this stage. I mean, it's very nice early on. Space glasses are kind of cool. Full shoulder Pip-Boy paint. These big frame pictures are actually kind of nice. I don't mind them. Rip Daring Ammo construction appliance. A Pip-Boy display stand is definitely new for this season. Glowing cat. Aw, poor baby. Whenever in space icon. Orange tarp roof kit. The mountain retreat home is pretty spiffy looking. I do look forward to that. And then just usual, I've completely maxed out at 150 stuff. Okay. So yeah, there's stuff I want to get out of the season. Right, what did, oh, Medic's Chainsaw. That is not something I really want to play with. Thank you, though, Major Tom. Major Tom is what I named my cat. Where are you, Major? Usually you're around. What happened? Did I leave you upstairs? I hear you purring. There you are. Hey, Major. How you doing? Good boy. That's my Major. Good kitty. Okay, that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. You know, it's just a relaxed afternoon while I did my quests. That's it. I know, we'll come back to Fallout 3, but not today.